Greetings, fellow brothers and sisters. Hope you had an amazing Monday start to the week. But yes, I am feeling the pressure now of how heavy this next section of the course is. It's like I said before, looking at it on the time that's needed to be invested, it's about 3x. So yeah, and I was able to get through the first section, the first week, within the first 4 days. Fairly quick for my standards, but I know there's a lot of room to improve. And at the same time, yeah, I was last week I was on vacation or staycation, and also at the same time my kids are on their final week of their spring break, so there was not a lot of traveling to and from work and school, picking up from school. So today was the first day that I picked them up from school, at the same time dropping them off to school. So usually I have the opportunity because I work Tuesday to Saturday. But yeah, I definitely did not get into my lessons for today until like almost close to the evening, because at the same time, stuff come up like um orthodontist for my son, because one of his braces disconnected, so we were able to or my wife was able to get an appointment uh, today, the same day. So yeah, that definitely took me like my plans, right? Of just tackling a few of the subjects today a lot earlier. And at the same time, the good part, and I'll mention it later once again, is that I was able to attend both calls. So if I did miss one, uh, then yes, it would have been quite tricky. I would have been able to probably do a little bit more about like the last Q&A call. The last Q&A call, yeah, uh, that would be always picking up my kids from school. So I'm able to attend the first 45 to 50 minutes of that call, usually to the end, but usually these calls usually go for 90 minutes. And then I guess this rare occasion, since it was a bigger group, um, it went up to almost 2 hours. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But most definitely, it was a good experience. So yes, I mean, it's in the title of this journal, feeling the pressure. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can really complete this and still have room to get a head start on the third section of the course. So yeah, just definitely there's a lot going on, and then also now we just like have problems with our plumbing, so that just is another added stress. And obviously we'll be having a plumber come in to deal with it, which is my friend. And also, once again, like I shared the story last night of who had the same experience as me, of having, I guess, their prayers answered, and then having the funds to be paying for their education. Guess what? That is his profession, and now I am one of his clients. That just a lot of opportunities after the education. So yeah, I mean, it was. I guess it's just funny that how things come together, and yeah, it just I will require his services as well. As yeah, definitely this was not expected, and yeah, definitely, hopefully I'll be able to tackle a little bit more um, uh, tomorrow for my course, at the same time entertaining him and seeing what he needs to just get our drainage unclogged. All right, so but yeah, definitely today it was a learning experience on those Q&As. So especially learning a little bit more about Instagram, and obviously I wanted to try to tweak my profile from what I've heard, but obviously, at the same time, I'm getting ahead of myself, and for that section is like later on, I think, in section 4, and then yeah, I'm just trying to I'm just getting started, or 1/3 of the way on section 2. So yeah, definitely do not want to add to my plate. So thank you to my coach to just remind me that there's a process to everything, and there's no point of jumping ahead and then just not having that clear um, everything fine tuned to get to that point. So yeah, definitely, yeah, it's uh, it's a good learning experience. All right, let's get into the assignments. So yeah, definitely emotions. Yeah, I'm feeling a little of the stress coming about, as yeah, my time, it has significantly reduced. So hence, I usually do this vlog uh, a little bit later, but now me having to sleep earlier because of my 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. shift. So I'm, yeah, definitely that time is I got smaller window of doing things. So yeah, that's just giving me a little bit of stress, but nothing that breathing meditation exercise will help reduce. But yeah, definitely some wins today. Is a little excited seeing uh, the journey for my fellow classmates, and that definitely excites me because yeah, I can relate to some of their stories, and that uh, I'm in position to take advantage of things that will come up as I keep progressing and moving forward. So a combination of stress and anxiety, but at the same time, excitement for the road ahead. All right. So once again, I am very thankful today for the learning experience that I'm getting from the Q&As. Thankful for not just listening, but taking some actions towards that. And then at the same time, very thankful as well that to be reminded that there's a process to everything, and that I can follow the process so that I do not waste time on something that's later on in the future because I don't have the first few foundations and whatnot fine tuned in place to when we get to that part. Uh, hence the Instagram part, then yeah, it's just basically leads that are just heading out the window, or basically um, clients that I will be able to serve if I have a clearing understanding what I'm serving them with, how I can help them, and definitely how to move them forward and get them started. So it's a process to everything, and it's great to be reminded with that, following instructions, right? So I'm definitely grateful for those things. Okay. All right. So actually, we have a new assignment if I can find it. So this part is okay. Yeah, let me get this. Let's see. Okay, so I'll just this is kind of, it's touching both subjects here. So um same thing, I guess. Who I serve, basically I help young families, as a changing over time, I guess. I help young families de-stress and find clarity for their purpose. So let's see. I don't know if let's do that again. Who I serve, once again, I help young families de stress and find clarity for their purpose. All right. All right. Up next. My beliefs. So this is a new one. So that's why I'm trying to distinguish between who I serve and my beliefs, because yeah, it's kind of um, the same thing that working through the course. So all right, so this is a new one. I am so happy and grateful that I'm able to experience financial freedom so that I can invest and create programs helping others reach their peak potential. Once again, I am so happy and grateful that I'm able to experience financial freedom so that I can invest and create programs helping others reach their peak potential. And as I read that statement and I visualize it, I can see myself on, I believe, the field of the high school, the high school in my city. And then surrounded by youth. I guess we are celebrating an event or a workshop that we completed, and we're just, I guess we're um, cheering and celebrating, doing a certain dance, and everyone's doing with me, and then I guess we're and then I asked everyone to put their hands in the middle, and then I guess yelling out or huddling and yelling out for the count of three. Uh, will uh, scream out youth, right? So I do my count, 1, 2, 3, and then everyone screams youth, and then yeah, just everyone's clapping and cheering, and yeah, just the future looks bright. So you probably see me probably start using that sentence for the section. All right. All right. So a task that I am doing today. So unfortunately, I don't think I reached out to a lot anybody today because yeah, hence uh, getting back to school for my youth. So dropping them, yeah, it was a busy day, so I didn't touch much. So that part kind of worries me now. If this is going to be the new routine going forward, or the old routine moving forward again with the addition of my school. So hopefully I can reach out to a few people, just start a conversation, and go from there. Live video, well, that's gonna be kind of addressed with this one. Obviously, it's not going towards um, a group of people. It's just on my vlog. If anyone is reading it, I haven't been using it since December, so I'm not sure if people are knowing that I'm doing this once again. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing this live video, and they can on well record video. That's a live video, but then yeah, it's being just posted on my vlog, so you know it, there's no notification or anything. So if they happen to come through this and see my journey as I progress, then that'll be awesome. But definitely didn't go live on Facebook or Instagram. So, but yeah, I'm definitely once again like my primary focus is just tackling this course section by section, week by week, as fast as I can. So there's 5 sections, 8 weeks. So yeah, I'm hoping to just yeah spend at least the last 3 to 4 weeks or the halfway point of this course just yeah back and forth communications with my coach, and so definitely today just completing that this video. That's the challenge. As yeah, once again, I'm back to my work routine once again. So yeah, eight uh, 8 days week, 8 days in. Yeah, day one of week two, and yeah, this is probably gonna be that task that I need to complete every single day, every single night. So I will call that a win. So in closing, yeah, I'm definitely excited for the future. I'm seeing a lot of wins from my classmates, and basically the journey that they went through. It's the same journey that I'm going through, as they're a week or a few ahead of me, and that and yeah, there's another guy that just basically started a day after me, but he's going it through a lot faster than I am, but definitely can relate to the struggles of being new, starting from scratch. And luckily, once again, I have 20 plus years of experience, 20 plus years of failures, that what I it's not the worst of it. That this is just part of the challenges of growing, gaining new experience, gaining repetition, gaining uh, consistency, and then once again, uh, when we do encounter, communicate, create that relationship, then definitely be able to streamline it through from beginning to end. So yeah, it's making it sound easy. It probably isn't, but at the same time, uh, we shouldn't panic too much with it. So yeah, that is my day so far. So it was quite busy um, from early in the morning, or from the time I drop my kids to school, to yeah, a lot of errands, to Q&A sessions, a couple of emergency appointments, plumbing problems. So hopefully there's a little bit more time for me to, yeah, just uh, take a huge chunk of the this section of the course tomorrow. So I'm excited. Hopefully my body's back ready for the 4 to 10 a.m. grind. But usually, once again, with my meditation practice, it's made work a lot easier through a different lens, communication and connections with people around me at work. So much easier, and definitely, once again, I pray for my boss, and our communication has been so much easier. But she's on vacation, so it's gonna be so much easier. So yeah, it's gonna be a straightforward week at work. It's just just seeing how that balance is like for week number two. All right, definitely end it there. Thank you so much once again for following me on this journey. Hopefully, you all see my transformation over time, over the next 8 weeks, and at the same time, I'm starting to be able to reach out to those who are struggling with a young family who are stressed, and just finding those balances, finding that connection with their children, and at the same time just have also that peace and clarity, knowing that they themselves are able to see their purpose, the direction that they need to go into, but at the same time not having to have to worry about their children, because at the same time they are discovering their purpose as well, and then spending each day chipping away towards that purpose, right? So yeah, definitely it's exciting to share these tools, these practices with young parents, and most definitely, which is my end goal, is uh, helping the youth of tomorrow. All right, wishing you all a wonderful evening, a wonderful Monday. Take good care, and we'll catch you tomorrow.